have these two types of directives, structural directives and attribute directives. So we are going to discuss about the predefined directives. Okay. So let us see directive. Basically, direct means directing someone means or directing something means what it means.
Directive means we can directly use it. Hello?
Yeah, yeah. Direction or
Yeah.
direction means what is meant by direction? Yeah. So you have means what the director do basically.
He shows the path means he shows the things.
How to act,
I
how
have
to,
to write. Yeah.
yeah. So he'll specify how to do something.
How
Okay.
to do.
So here in also in Angular also we have directives, right? So these directives specify how to display the content in a DOM, means the HTML file, or how to change the style. You can directly, means you can dynamically change styles and classes. Okay, so
Okay.
directive is basically giving some instructions to the elements. Okay, how to display the
Okay.
content. Okay, for
Okay.
example, take for example, take we have a p tag. Okay, this p tag we have hello world.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to okay, not okay, what is happening? Wait. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm explaining. Okay.
Yeah, some disturbance, no?
That is our motor.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Um. Okay. So directive. Let us. What is mean by directive? So here we have a p tag. Okay.
Okay.
So like this p tag, we want to show some particular color. Okay. Some special color. Okay. So basically we can write a style or a class. Okay,
Yes.
to this text. So, but you don't want to do that. Means you want to just give a direction like change means show in green. Okay. So this is the directive you are specifying. How you specify directive? You will specify like okay.
Yes.
So what it will do? It will change the color of the text to green. Okay. So here is this is like how we means I'm explaining how we add directives to an element. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
and so and so you'll basically declare this directive with at the rate directive at the rate
Yes.
directive annotation. Okay, so here I you'll give some name like the or selector. Okay, selector is this single quotes. Okay, so show green. You'll give show green as your directive selector name, and we'll discuss all these things in upcoming classes. We'll discuss more about them. It's directive. So for now, just remember, directive means is a
It's
it's a angular it's a type of element. Okay, when we add that element to any means we want to give some instructions or directions, uh, how to display the content, how to change the styles. So then those are nothing but the directives. Okay.
okay.
Okay, so let us discuss about the basic structural directives. Structural directives, you mean structural directives means they change the HTML content. Okay, let us.
Okay.
And whereas coming to attribute directives, they change the they don't change the DOM elements, so they change the styles and other things. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So let us go and see. Attribute directives, they don't change the DOM structure.
Okay.
Document object model. So the HTML, whatever the HTML page you will see, so that will be an object. Okay, that is an object. That is the document object model means. For example, take HTML tag. So it will be like a tree structure. The parent is HTML tag. So inside you will have some other components like header, like those things, right? So it is dumb. So just you can see the HTML basics, then you can understand. Okay, started. So previously, we are discussed about property binding, right?
Yes.
So we missed one thing like by
Disable one.
calling method name. Okay, calling method name
Mm.
with this property binding. Okay, for example,
Mm.
I kept disabled property. Okay, so
Mm.
pass some data. So here I am directly passing data with a boolean value, or you can call a method that returns a boolean
Mm.
value.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, so here
Mm.
you see. So previously here I can call this one disable the button.
Mm.
Okay, so I can give that disable the button here. Okay, I can call that method. So and that method should return a boolean value.
Mm.
Okay, and
Yes.
one more thing, right, when you're coming to TypeScript, so some things are not mandatory, but here the return type is boolean, right? So
Yes.
specifying boolean will give more readability. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So it can't expect means, so it can be of any type. Okay,
Mm.
any type.
Mm.
So here we are returning boolean, but it is not taking like that. Okay.
Mm.
You have to return is that you are returning a string type. Yeah. You have to return a method local variable. Yes, yes, yes. If you keep the outside of that set out set time of method, it will no. So the thing is, uh, if you see this method, okay. So in property binding, okay. So you can call either method that returns a boolean value, okay, true or false, or you can call the string type, but here we need the true or false value at this end. Okay. Yeah, what? Right now yeah, yeah, I'm saying the same thing. So if this method has, so if you see this method, so initially it is true. Disabling the button is true. I disable the button, and after, so this is the set timeout. It is a ECMA script standard. It's specific. So here, whatever you specify in this flower braces, so that will be executed after 2 milliseconds, 2000 milliseconds. It's 2000. So then it will return, okay, delete. type of it will update if this delete this dot delete button equal to false, and it will return that value. Okay. This one. Delete the button, not disable. Okay, disable the button. Auto reload, auto reload, but it is not showing. Second. Want to double zero. One second, guys. It is not big tooth. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
But you
Okay.
are mentioning that in any disable button,
Uh-huh.
you have to, if you mention here anything like
Mm-hmm.
you have to here itself, right?
Yeah.
After clicking.
So the method should return. Basically, there is a return value. Here, you are saying outside the method you have to place the return, but that is not the requirement, right? So we have to return that one.
Requirement is not, but actually we are declaring as a return type as not void.
Mhm.
We have to return something else from that method.
Okay. Okay. So here I'm returning, but it is not taking. Okay, we have to see why it is not taking in TypeScript documentation. Okay, and let me check this again. But yesterday I worked on it and it worked, and now it is not working. I made a mistake again. Okay, we'll see that tomorrow. Okay,
I
and
think here you have to keep false, I think.
yeah, I kept the false only here initially. Okay, in this ng on it is
Was yeah.
in the false. That is the blocker. Okay. Uh, okay, guys. It works now. So yesterday I checked it. So if you see this one, I mean, what's in the else? Delete the button. Disable the button. Disable the button initially. True.
True.
And after 2 seconds,
Comes false.
it means it calls this method disable,
There.
and you have to return the value for this dot disable button after 2000 milliseconds. Okay, let us see this long way. Okay, it is not working, guys. I'll check this one. Okay, let us move on to directives. I'll come back to this one tomorrow with
Okay.
okay. So let us go to directives.
Okay.
Okay, let us move on to we have two types of directives, right? Structural directives and attribute directives. So you can also easily identify the structural directives. You will find the star before them. Okay, star means it is a structural directive and it changes the of your HTML. Okay, coming to attribute directive, it changes, it applies the styles to your styles, or it is not, it won't change the uh, your DOM
DOM,
structure.
DOM element, only styles. Yeah.
Yeah, it only means not only styles, it can also do some other things also, enabling
Mm.
disabling. Okay,
Yes, yes.
but it don't change the DOM structure. Okay,
Mm.
let us see ngif, how ngif works. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm moving all these things or commenting out. Okay,
Mm.
let us see, we have a product detail component. Okay,
Mm.
so let us create another component called product list. Okay,
Okay.
so for example, let me create here.
Mm.
So a p tag. So here will display, in product will display p of type product name.
Mm.
Product name we are going to display.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
and p of p tag with the manufacturer. Okay,
Mm.
okay. So here, if you want to, here we have to display the product name. Okay,
Okay.
let us take product one and product two. Okay,
Mm.
product one name and manufacturer one.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
manufacturer one, and product name two we have, and manufacturer two name. Okay,
Mm.
manufacturer two. Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to display these two things: product one name and manufacturer one name. Okay, this is product one.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. Mm.
so next we have product
Two.
two. Okay, I'm copying the same things. Okay,
Mm.
and just now I'm copying the things and I'm changing the name simply. Okay,
Two. Two. Yeah. Mm.
two and
Two.
two. Okay, let us see how it gets displayed. Okay,
Okay.
so here we have product one of type product name and manufacturer, product two of product name and manufacturer. Okay,
Mm.
so for example, you have list of products. Okay, so in this list of products, so it, there are various products, right? In these products, so you want to see only the products which have status, means like
Mm.
available or out of stock. Okay,
Yeah.
so,
Okay.
so if it is available, so we'll show the product. So if it is not available, we'll hide the product. So to
Okay.
hide some products is to hide something in your DOM. Okay, so you got the concept, right? So we
Yes.
have
Yes.
list of products. So
Mm.
if you want to show only, okay, the
The
products
pro-
which are
which
in
are
stock,
there.
not out of stock. Okay, so here, so for product one, product one,
Available on.
status. Okay, so this is also
Okay.
I'm taking as a string only.
Yeah.
Okay,
Stringa.
yeah.
Okay.
So available, in stock, out of stock. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
and in TypeScript, you basically for strings you use single quotes. If you use double quotes, it says that is not the correct way. Means that should
Yes.
be like single quote.
Value. That will be taken like value, right?
Yes, yes, for values.
Product name, product name తీసుకున్నావా నాన్న?
Sorry.
Product name double quotes లో తీసుకున్నావా?
Yeah, so that is what it is saying. So that is why the underline is saying means red color line. So you should take it in
ఎగ్జిక్యూట్
single.
అవుతున్నది.
Work out the it works. It works, but you should follow the naming conventions. Okay, okay. In stock,
Mm.
and let me keep the second one as out of stock.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
so basically what you are doing here, you are displaying two products. Okay, so this is a part of your DOM. Okay, so if you place ng if, for example, take this in a div. Okay, guys,
Yes.
you know div tags, right?
Yes.
HTML, basic HTML.
Mm.
Okay, and we have a div here, and we have one more div of
Value.
our product too.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm. You kept the closed tag of div.
okay. So we have two products here, product
And
one, product two. So if
here.
product has, if that product has, so ng if,
Mm.
so here, like this you will use. So you have to on a DOM element, either div or p tag, you have to just simply write that ng if
Star.
directive star ng if. Okay, camel case,
Okay.
that is one. That one. Okay,
Mm.
ng if. So you have to specify some condition, means you have to ultimately pass some boolean value. So you
Okay.
whether it can means you
Mm.
want to show or not.
Okay.
So for example, so
On.
what I'm going to do is, so if the product one status
Mm.
is in stock, so then
Mm.
only I want to display product one.
Oh, yeah.
So here you can write expressions.
Product
Okay, so
status.
product one status is the field of TypeScript, your
Not
type file. Okay, and so if this is equal to, okay, in
equal to
stock,
in stock. Mm. In stock.
then only you have to display this entire div.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
coming to second div, ng if, okay, product 2 we have. Okay,
Out of stock.
so product 2 status, if
Out.
our purpose is in stock, if it is in stock, then only we have to display.
Play. Yes.
Okay, so
Mm.
previously you saw two products, product
Yes.
1, product 2. Okay, now let us go and see. So see
Only product. Yes.
only product 1. So if you go and inspect these elements, okay, let us see what is happening there. Okay, so you have
Yes.
your app root and some JavaScript files.
Mm.
These are the JavaScript files which are generated by your Angular. Okay,
Mm.
so here in the app root, you can see our product details, app product details
Mm.
selector. Okay,
Yes. Mm.
app product details selector. Okay, so in this app product details selector, so we tell tell the component to display some things, right? So here you
Yes.
can see ng content. Okay, there is a div.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't see the another div, means it is removed.
Yes.
Okay, previously it is there, but due to ng if we added ng if based on content, means based on some condition, right?
There is.
So
Mm.
then
Mm.
it removed.
Okay.
Okay, so that is how we'll use ng if. So if you want to display some particular condition, means based on particular condition you want to show some content of the DOM, so then you will use ng if. Okay, for
Yeah.
example, so in real time cases like for,
Adding.
yeah, like for example you are doing some operation,
Mm,
okay, like getting data from backend,
yeah. Okay.
okay, or user is going to add some uh, a product to a list.
Mm,
So he'll enter the details and he'll add the he'll click add button, so then we'll add that product to list. Okay,
mm,
so we have to take uh, a confirmation by showing like I'll tell you uh,
mm.
like
You
for
have
example
added.
if you consider loading some products. Okay, so
Mm,
before loading all the products, we have to display something. So products are loading. Okay,
uh,
so that thing you'll use ng if.
yes.
Okay, if the products are loaded, then only you will display.
Mm,
Okay,
yes. Mm,
and so let us go to, so this one is ng if, right? So ng if is nothing but the basic if statement. So if you want to hide some content or show some content of the DOM only, so then you will use ng if. Okay,
yeah.
and next one is ng if with else.
Yeah.
So let us take product 3.
Mm,
Okay, so product 3 name, okay, of type string.
mm,
I'm initially giving empty. Okay,
mm,
product 3 manufacturer. We will know. Okay,
mm.
so for this also I'm giving empty. Okay,
Okay. Mm,
so if you see this, so this is what we're working now. So product 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and here product 2 status. Okay, so and product 3 status. Okay,
yes.
so this is also a string. Okay, so if you see these three things, product 3 name and product 3 manufacturer, so we're going to add a new product. Okay,
Mm,
consider it as a list. So we'll further discuss the problems with using like this, and we'll define a separate. We'll use another directive so to display multiple products. Okay.
okay.
So now let us take two input tags.
Mm,
Okay, input of type text. Okay, and input of type text, and mm, here I'm going to give the placeholder as product name. Okay, enter product name. Okay,
yeah.
the second one I'm giving enter uh, manufacturer. Okay, so he has to enter these two values and he has to click on add button.
Mm,
Okay, I'm taking a basic button. Okay, type submit I'm keeping. Okay, and here add product.
mm.
Okay, this is an add product button. So I want to bind the value to this input. What I have to do?
What?
I want to bind whatever the
Just
value.
input ng model you can put or
Okay.
Interpolation.
So ng model,
mm,
yeah, property binding. Okay,
property
so you
value.
have to use property binding. Okay,
Mm,
so ng model, here I'm going to use two-way data binding.
mm,
Okay, ng model and is equal to some name,
product name, product name,
product one.
product.
I'm going to map this to product three name, product three. Okay,
Yes, yes,
so product three name and manufacturer, product three manufacturer.
yes.
If you see this one, ng model.
Mm,
Okay, so I bind it the value to this one, and so one more thing
mm,
you have to remember, whenever you use ng model,
mm,
okay,
mm,
in binding, so you should remember two things. So you have to import the forms module, okay,
yes.
in app module, okay, that is
Okay.
there. Okay,
Mm,
so and one more thing you have to do, remember, you should give the name to that property. Okay,
yes.
so name property of your input element. Okay, so name is product name.
Mm,
Whatever you want, you can give anything. Okay,
okay. Yeah.
name is equal to manufacturer. So this is very important. So you should
Mm,
remember, whenever you give bind a value to this
ng
one
model. Ng model.
entity model, so then you have to give the name property. So if name property is not there, so what is happening? We'll see
Yeah.
here. So uncaught error, template parse errors. Okay. So can't bind to ng model since it is not a non property of input. Okay.
Mm.
So you should specify the name. So it is giving some options for you, like, so we'll also specify means,
So, one
like,
sentence, one example input
yeah,
like tag will give and shows.
yeah. So name should be, you should add the name whenever you are using ng model. Okay.
Yes.
So here you should add the name of your product, means the name of your field. Okay.
Yes.
So still it is showing the same thing.
Forms model name tag.
Name tag is there. What? Sorry, the spelling mistake. Sorry.
Ng model.
G model. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Okay. So let us see, that is previously, that is it is not displaying any error for now. Okay, so but
mm,
you should add the name of your product. Okay, name of your element
yes.
whenever you are binding with the ng model. So here we have enter product name and product manufacturer, so then we can click on add.
Add.
So this will
Yes.
great. So for now we'll do like, whenever you click on add a product, add
Mm,
product, so it will display the third product also.
yes. Okay.
Okay, so
Mm,
if he before he means whenever he added the product, so we have to display a message like
mm,
product is added.
yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so by default we have to display something, right? So no product added or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yes.
in that case, for example, let us see here. So we are going to display one more product.
Yes.
So let us comment these things, two things. Okay.
Mm,
So now what we are going to do, just it is a one-time task. So later we'll discuss this one with, if we have loops, means we'll after completing for loop. Okay, whenever we are discussing about how to create directives, we again refresh all these things. Okay, for now
yeah.
should uh, understand what is happening there. Okay.
Mm.
So now I'm going to display only product key. Okay. If the product is added, is product added? I'm, a- I'm defining a boolean type value. Okay.
Mm.
So if product is added, then I have to display this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So here of type boolean
Yeah.
to false.
Mm.
Initially,
It is
nothing is
for
added.
not
Okay.
add. Mm.
Nothing is added. So that is
This
so on add. So I'm
on
defining another method on
add
add is product.
add product. This
Product.
you have to make it. Yeah.
So then I'm going to set
Make
status of this dot product 3 status to
true.
well in stock
True. Yeah.
default one.
Okay. In stock. Okay. Then
Okay, and I'm also going to do this dot is
product.
product added to true. Okay, then it will display, right?
Yeah.
So one thing I have to do, I have to bind this
Add product true.
added
That is
product to here
click.
button. We have a button, right?
Mm.
So for this button, how we add a button,
Click.
how we list.
Event. True event binding.
Okay, through
Click.
event binding.
Click. We can write. We'll open parenthesis and you have to right click in that and
Okay, so click event. So we have to bind it to a
mm,
click
click.
event.
Mm,
Okay, so here
mm.
you can add on add product. Okay, so I'm just
Okay.
following that method whenever this click is happening. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
for only one time.
It acts as an action button in form, right?
Yes,
Okay.
this click. Yeah. So there yesterday I explained you, right. So we have various types of events that we can. Yeah. So here we are catching the click event. Okay. So click event
My
is
doubt
binded
is,
to this one.
my doubt is
Yes.
in HTML we use when we created a form,
Mm-hmm.
we'll be directly when we press on the submit button,
Mm-hmm.
directly we'll going for the whatever the action we written in the form itself, form type.
Mm-hmm.
Will be directly reflecting to that page.
Mm-hmm.
That
Okay.
is the same. That is the I mean, the concept is same regarding that action and
So
only.
so here the thing is means reacting means to react to user actions. For example, take HTML page or so whatever the user is doing on the page, like clicking or change some values, changing some values. So we have to listen to that events. Okay. So basically in HTML we will have a native click event. So that is we are catching here. So whenever that click event is happened, so we should call this method. Okay.
Okay, okay.
It automatically calls this method. So that is the event binding. Okay. So if you see, so there is no product in before. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So I added a product one
Yeah.
and
Manufacturer one.
PVC manufacturer something. Okay.
Mm.
Manufacturer. So now I want to click on, if I click on add product, so it will display
Product two.
product two and it, here it is. Heading is still product two as well.
Yeah.
Here I'm displaying,
Product two.
sorry, product
Yes.
will display.
Mm.
Okay.
Product three. Yeah.
So
Mm.
see, basically here is a list of products.
Mm.
So whenever the user adds a product, so means think like it will be added and it will be displayed. Okay. So we'll discuss about lists in future class. Okay. If you see product name one or ABC mobile.
Mm.
and ABC manufacturer. Okay, so whenever you click on add product, so it is displaying product 3 and it product name and manufacturer. I
Yes.
correctly not find
Manufacturing.
manufacturer, product 3 manufacturer. Yeah.
Mm.
So you can see there is no product initially. Okay, so product ABC and ABC company. Okay, so I'm going to add this product now. So when I click on this add product, so this product 3 will be displayed. Okay, so
Okay.
if there is no product in it, like assumption, okay, so whenever the product added,
Mm.
okay, so then I have to display this product. Otherwise, I have to display no products available,
Those two.
no products.
Confirm.
Okay,
Yes.
so in that case, or let us do one thing. Okay, so if product is added, then we have to display added product added. Okay, else we have to display no product added.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. You
so
have to make it true in a false in
okay,
add.
so we can add like this. So we can give a div tag or a p
Yeah.
tag simply. Okay,
Oh yes.
okay. So for this p tag, we have to give ng if
Mm.
with opposite one. Means so you can it is it returns boolean value, right?
Yes.
So it says
Not
whether the
equal to
product is added or not. So if the product is added, we'll display like this. So if the product is not added,
not equal. Mm.
not added, okay, not I'm
Then it is
adding here. So then you have to
not
display like no product added.
equal.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, guys.
Yes. Yes, Raju.
Okay. So here see, initially it's displays no product
Product.
added. Okay.
Mm.
So if you add something, it
It is
displays
yeah.
this thing.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, Raju. Mm.
So this is the one way of using ngIf. So if you want to display only miss, so this is one way miss using not, but they
Mm.
also give another method, another type to use ngIf with
If
else.
it
Okay.
else.
So in case of else, you don't need to just you have to give p tag this p tag with the template reference. I will talk about the what it mean by template references. So
Mm.
just we need to give with hashtag
Mm.
uh, message, no
One name.
product message. Okay, so with camel case, no product message. Okay, so in this case,
And up
if you will see
fine, you have to give it.
ending if no, so here you have
Mm.
to give like if that happens, product is added, so then if this content will be displayed. Else, in this
Mm.
else case, you
Mm.
have to give this reference.
This hash thing.
Okay,
Yes.
template reference you
Yes.
have to give here. Okay,
Yes.
so then it will display this one. Let us see whether
Okay.
it works or not. So
Colon you need to keep
ng if else must be template received, but object. Okay, so it is
all.
showing some error, but that is not an issue. Okay, so here if you see, so this template reference is a paragraph element p type. Okay, so it is asking for a template reference. So well means we have to place it in a div and we have to give it some like that. Okay, so the thing will work. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so, so if you see this one, so
Mm.
initially the our purpose is displaying no product added. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
so this is like this. Yes. Initially, the product is added is false. That's why it is going to else case, and it is searching for the
Then
template reference. Okay, so it found a template reference with yeah. So here I
message.
have to give like this. Okay? ng template.
Mm, yeah.
Okay, so for this ng template, you have to give the I forgot to tell you. So you have to give the reference. Okay,
Okay.
so then it will display the content of
There.
that template there. Okay, you
Okay.
see this one. So same, still the same, but this is the correct way. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
now the error will be gone. Previously, what we saw. Okay,
Mm,
so what we are doing ng if with else case. So ng if the product is added, so then we'll display the content of that if. Else it searches for another template. Okay, so we have to
mm.
reference that with the template reference. So we'll talk about template references later. But so based on condition, it will display the template means this content there. Okay,
Okay.
so see here A B C A B C. See,
Yes. Yeah.
here product is added, so it is not displaying that message. Okay, so
Okay. Mm,
for purposes like that, we will use ng if and ng else. Okay,
okay.
coming to another two directives. Ng we discussed
Mm.
about ng if and ng else,
And
ng if with else.
you,
So let us also discuss about another structural directives ng for. Okay,
yes.
so in ng for, so for example, if you want to display a list of products, okay,
Yeah.
so then you have to uh, means you have to rewrite like this. For example, you have to write everything repeatedly. Means product one,
Yeah.
product two, product.
Product two. Product three.
But you
Yeah.
don't know. But if you don't know how many products will come from back means backend or from server, so then how you will display? So we'll use this ng for directive. Okay,
Okay.
let me show you how to use it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm commenting this one also, and and uh, so let us start here. Okay, so I'm going to take a product list
Mm.
or list of products.
Mm.
uh, Products list. Okay, I'm taking a type of string array. Okay, for now I'm just taking a string array only. Okay,
Mm.
for string array we can pass values, right? So let us
Yes.
assume we got the product list with product names only.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
so like uh, Apple,
Name. Okay.
next Samsung is like, or can you tell me any product like product names like,
Apple OnePlus.
yeah,
I
Apple, OnePlus,
OnePlus.
OnePlus,
Nokia.
Nokia. These are the companies, but we let us take a mobile of the each company. So now, if we want to display, I missed, it's an array. It is an array. So of strings. Okay. So we give Apple some product names. So if you want to display those product names in this in your template, so then you have to use like some iterating thing. Okay, otherwise you can use like p tag with product one, product two. So you have to fetch each element and you have to display. Okay, so let us see how to display this product list using ng4. Okay, hello. Okay,
Mm.
okay. For example, let us take p tag which displays
Mm. Mm.
product name. Okay, this is how we have to use
Yes. Yes, Raju.
in ng4. ng for, okay. So
Okay.
ng for is a structural directive, so you have to add star before to it, means that is the syntax, okay. So you can identify, okay, it is a structural directive, okay. It is going to change our DOM, okay. So ng for, so
Product.
we have product list, so this is how you have to write, let, okay, product of product list, okay. So this
Okay.
product list comes from your component file, ts file, means that is the data fetched from your backend, okay.
Okay.
So that will be uh, means displayed here, those all things will be displayed here. So you have to take product, means here this is a TypeScript syntax. Let is nothing but like where in JavaScript, okay.
Okay.
So in JavaScript will say like where. So in case of TypeScript it is let. So here if you understand, so it gets each time a single product. For example, we have a
Mm.
string array, right? So it will
Mm.
get each string value into this product, okay.
Okay. Mm.
Okay, so each time, for example, it it takes the array of 10 elements or some elements. So it will go to first element and it'll add it to product. Okay, it will do some operation
Mm.
and then it will take second product. Okay, it will do some other operations. Okay,
Okay.
so you have here product here. Okay,
Mm.
so
Mm.
here we have already know string interpolation, right? So
Mm.
you can use this value, the value which came in this product list, from this product list. You can use that product
Mm.
as here using string interpolation. Okay,
Yes.
let us see. So here you can see Apple,
All the
OnePlus,
products. Yeah.
Nokia.
Mm.
So you have only you are using only single tag.
Mm.
Okay. So what it will happen? Let us see in the DOM. Okay. So we added only one single p tag with ng for,
Mm.
and we gave
Mm.
some list of products to it, names, and it
Mm.
displayed based on our requirement. Okay, so let me show you the elements. So if you see, have app root, app product details.
Mm.
Here we have C. It added three p tags.
Yes.
P, Apple, OnePlus, Nokia.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, got
Mm.
it. So that is how we use ng for. Okay,
Mm.
we'll discuss more further deeply in discussing directives. So we basically a lot of times we'll use this ng for and ng if and
Yes. Yes.
ng if else case means we basically use for less time, but ng if and ng
NG fun
for
for
we use,
will use.
for developing a component. You means you are
Mm.
using those two directives, basic two directives. Okay, so
Yes. Yes.
so the purpose of an ng for, so you basically have an idea of for, right? For loop.
Yes.
So in this
Yes.
for loop, so we just go through each element and we'll do some operations.
Mm.
So in this one
Yes.
also, it will go to each element and it will display. Display means
All
it,
the
it repeats that
iterate
tag. For example,
iterates.
I'm
Yeah.
not. So if I remove the product here, okay,
Mm. Mm.
and I can give this is a mobile. Okay, so
Yeah.
what
Mm.
will happen now? Just in this product we have
It,
three products, right? So it will just iterate.
mm.
That's it. Okay,
Iterates. Yes.
this is a mobile. This is a mobile.
It's
This is a mobile.
well disable. Yes.
Okay, so it will just iterate. So the
Iterate.
thing,
Yeah.
how to display and how to do things, that completely depend on you. Okay,
Okay.
so my
Okay.
purpose is I have to display my product name.
Product name. Yeah.
So now
How many
I'm adding
product?
the product here using string interpolation. Okay,
Mm.
then it will
Mm.
display here.
Yes.
Okay, so that is how we'll use ng for,
Mm.
okay, for
Mm.
displaying a list of products or list of elements.
Mm.
Okay, list of some values which came from your backend or your server. Okay, so
Okay.
now let us discuss one more thing.
Mm.
So how to access, For example, you want to show 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, or 0, 1, 2, 3 from
Yeah.
starting 0. So you want to show the index of the product also. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So then you just
We need to
simply
add
add a semicolon,
semicolon.
okay, and you'll assign let another. You are creating another variable let
Mm. I
I
is equal to
equal to
index.
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 Okay?
Mm.
Index is the predefined one. So you are
Yes.
taking this one and you are assigning it to
To
let
I.
I. Okay.
Mm. And before that, we'll
Yeah.
interpolate. Yeah.
In interpolation, you can add I. Okay. And
Mm. Plus.
you can add strings in interpolation, right?
Mm. Mm.
So you will add like this. So if I
Plus
say
one.
this one, okay,
Yeah.
it will. So in arrays, basic. So here what I did, so I just simply created a string array.
Mm.
The basic thing is in strings, means in
Mm.
array, the index starts from 0.
Yes.
Okay, see here.
Can we do like that? You have just added.
Okay, so I missed something.
Mm. Like
Here.
in that middle.
So the string interpolation I missed.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Okay, see now you can see 0 after
01.
1 plus. So
Mm.
so you can access the index of your product, means index of your element also. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So basically here, here you can see clearly it is changing your DOM structure.
Yes.
Okay. So it is adding multiple elements to your DOM. Okay.
Yes. Mm.
And coming to ngIf, so it is hiding some content and showing some
Some
content.
kind.
So it is
Yes.
also changing your DOM structure. So this is nothing but your DOM structure.
Yes.
So
HTML can.
HTML, these are the elements. So it will be like an object.
No
Okay?
object. Shift. Yeah.
So that is about ngFor. Okay, we'll
Mm.
discuss about this directives in future classes also. Okay, means whenever we are creating our custom directives, so we'll discuss
Mm.
this these things.
Okay.
Okay, so and
Okay.
shall we continue with ng class and ng file, or tomorrow we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Understood.
for today, please practice ngIf and ngFor with your own
No.
use cases. Okay?
Okay.
Or just
Mm.
put some tags and apply, take some boolean value and apply it, and try to hide that element and show that element. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So from this weekend, you have
Mm.
to start working on some a simple project. Okay. So please
Okay.
find an idea and start implementing it. Means
Okay.
I'll tell you how to start and everything. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
Okay. So that
Yes.
is how, that is about today's class. Okay. So
Mm.
we'll come back again with attribute directives tomorrow. Okay, we'll discuss
Yes.
attribute directives. And if you go to
Mm.
Google Classroom, you'll see. So I'll add the material from Monday onwards. Okay. So what are the things that are completed till now? So I'll add the
Mm.
materials. Means I'll complete that one so that you can refer to that one. Okay.
Okay.
So here you can see, yes, sections we're going to discuss, and we discussed. Okay, yes, we're going to discuss some topics, right? So I'll publish
Mm.
this entire concepts, means what we're going to discuss in this one by Monday. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
and that is about today's class. Okay,
Mm.
we'll discuss this
In this style and
tomorrow. Okay,
okay. Okay, Raju.
so any doubts, guys? Any doubts?
No.
Just
Since these things we know, right?
yeah, these things you know. So
Mm.
do you have any other doubts, like, so can
See,
you,
can we do like NG if with else is there? No.
yes,
See. if we want to like display two inputs you take,
Okay.
uh, not two inputs, uh, like status and like let's take one is status and one is name.
Okay.
If we can two, there are two fields, right? Can we use there also in the if else?
Yes, yes. For
We
any,
can use, right? We
yeah,
can put some hash name in the template name and we can use.
yes. For
Okay.
any template, for example, you can also give references, template references to inputs, and every element in your DOM, you can give reference, template reference.
We'll give reference. Yeah.
Okay. So
Mm.
that is your doubt, right? So can we give
See,
any?
is ng model will put hashtag some name and ng model, no? Is that is also called as a template reference?
Yeah, that is also a template reference. There we are
Mm.
binding the ng model to
ng
the reference. Okay.
Yes.
Ng model means it
Yes.
returns everything in your element, the entire
Yes.
it returns. So that is
Mm.
what we say in. We'll see in while coming to template references. You can understand.
Okay.
Okay, we'll have like
Okay.
template ref and element ref and how to access each and every value of your
Mm.
input element tag and everything. Okay.
Yes, Raj. Yes.
One more thing is I for ng if, okay, for example
Mm.
you have a
Mm.
form, okay, you have to
Mm.
collect various details of user, okay.
Mm. Mm.
So if the user selected, for example, take marital status or
Mm.
married status. So if he
Mm.
is married or unmarried,
Mm.
if he selected
Mm.
married, so then we have to display means
See, his wife.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Mm.
So otherwise he is not married, we don't display the spouse details.
Yes.
Okay. So in that use cases you came across your using ng if. Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
And coming to your HTML content, so
Mm.
uh, that is my personal preference. You can keep as many as less ng ifs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So means in if you should use ng if, then only the functionality will be completed. Then you can use ng if. Otherwise, uh, try to keep less number of ng's in your content. Okay, so the maintenance will be difficult. Okay.
Yes. Yes, Raju.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mm.
Pooja, Rataya,
Yes.
Pooja, do you have any doubts?
Oh no, I don't.
No doubts.
No, no.
Mm.